Hey, Paulina Panszczyk here, coming at you live from Chicago. Hi, this is your 15-minute of inspiration, motivation, education. My name is Paulina, like I've said, and I am a mentor here with EMP and also an affiliate member, elevation member in the community. As you're coming in, say hi. And let me know where you are coming in from. Let's see if I can see comments. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, awesome. So today's topic is really that. It's about consideration. And I've used the word consider. Like consider there's a place that maybe you're being stuck somewhere in your business or personal life, and we're gonna work it out. So this is a distinction that I've just learned last weekend, and after I learned it, it's like the 2 millimeter distinction where I'm like, my mind was blown, and just applying this 2 millimeter distinction, I'm being more effective in just my business and overall life. So I cannot wait to share it with you. And let me see here. As I'm going to be explaining it, just kind of let me know you're with me and you're understanding me, where I'm going to be coming from. As of now, I don't see comments if you're commenting, but keep on commenting. And if you're going to be watching this on replay, hashtag replay, so that I can get back to you. And as you're commenting, awesome. Since I can't see the comments right now, I am going to get back to them, hopefully when I see them from my computer. So really quick, this live isn't gonna take long because this distinction that I've learned is specific and it's simple, and it is actually talking about consideration. So that is what we're gonna be talking about today. And I have a little note here for myself because I Googled the actual definition of consideration. So consideration is a careful thought, typically over a period of time. So I'm just gonna use my own examples because I wanted to kind of do an interactive thing, but you'll see your comments. So I'm gonna use my examples about what that means for me as like an entrepreneur, as just a human being, an entrepreneur. You know, we're always making decisions for our business to benefit our business and to benefit ourselves. Now, if you're agreeing with me, comment 1. Hopefully they'll start coming in. Okay, so really just the distinction was asking questions before consideration versus after consideration. And you know, as even a network marketer, it's like when we have to ask somebody a question about trying out a product or joining our team, we consider that because that's what we do. We think about it. But then what we do, and I do this, and if you have done it or you can relate, comment 2, is we think of like, oh, well, is this gonna be for this person? Or, you know, she's a mom, she's busy. Like she always talks about on Facebook how busy she is, and she's got like 7 kids and 10 practices, and I don't have any children. I just have to take my dog to the dog park. So of course I can do this business, but I don't think she can. Like these are all my own consideration. And so when I finally ask this busy mom to join my business, I come from that place. I come from a place of consideration. If you're following me, give me an emoji, like a thumbs up emoji that you're following me. Right? Oh, I'm getting the thumbs likes that I can see come through. So at least give me those so I know you're following me because I don't see your comments. All right. So, I'm gonna ask this mom, I'm gonna call her Jane. I'm gonna ask her to join my business, but I've already had all these consideration for her, right? So even though I'm gonna ask her because I'm an entrepreneur and I started a network marketing company, and you know, one of the things you gotta do is ask people, so of course I'm gonna ask them. But I'm coming from a space that after consideration, okay? So here I approach her, and my energy, my body, my mind, I've already, in my head, she said no. So is that gonna make a difference? Is that gonna make a difference how I talk to her and how she sees me and just the energy? Yeah, if I'm considering that I'm gonna get a no, I'm pretty much gonna get a no. So the distinction here is asking before your consideration. And I had a good quote here that, yes, it says your consideration about their consideration. Like, really, just be aware, because it's going to happen, that you are considering what they're going to be considering. If you're following me, give me a thumbs up or some hearts. But you can choose to ask them before you consider how they're going to respond. So ask before your consideration. Okay? If this is making sense to you, give me like a thumbs up and a like, because I can see them coming through. Great. And so I wanted to do another example here, and like that was just an example that we have with our business, but I consider, and it could be with anything, consider that you do it, let's say all of you here are Elite Marketing Pro members. Consider that with, I'm getting sad faces. Consider that you've done this for yourself. Even with NES coming up. Like, who here is going to No Excuses 10? Comment in, say, yes, I am. I'm gonna definitely get back to everyone. And when I see you there, there's gonna be lots of hugging. Okay, so consider that you are thinking about going to NES. You're like, yeah, I wanna go, but I don't know if I can get my husband on board, or I can get my wife on board, and I have kids, and my kids will have school, and you have all these consideration that you're making your decision from after. It's based after your considerations, right? You haven't asked anyone, oh, Judith is on. Hey girl, hey. Who else is watching with me? I have Chuck is watching, Sadaf, I know you're probably gonna be at NES. Ron, and Judith, I see you guys are watching. I'm not seeing comments, but I'll see them later. Just comment in, say hey. Okay, so even with NES, it's like, oh, I have all these responsibilities and husbands and wives and children, and then you're making a decision. Is that a decision that's getting based off of after or before consideration? And it's after consideration, because you've done all the considering. Now, I challenge you to consider that you're this awesome, powerful human, and that you have the ability to make a choice before consideration and enroll people on board with you to the choice that you've made. Am I making sense? Give me a thumbs up. All right, those were the two examples that I had where you can right now make choices before consideration versus after consideration. And you can do it everywhere, right? Next time you speak with that prospect, or next time you have that Zoom call with somebody who's interested in your AMF, talk to them from a space of before your considerations onto them. Cool, I'm getting a bunch of likes, awesome. If this is making sense, awesome. If I'm gonna see you at NES, let me know. And that's really it I had for today. I will get back to everybody's comments, and I wanted to wish you an amazing, amazing weekend. Let me know if you try on making decisions and choices even today. I challenge you to do it before you, consider onto somebody else. Great. Thanks guys for watching. Catch you on the next live.